What up? I am your boy
King Richard, aka the God of Rap for Creative Minds Entertainment.
That's KME. If you don't know, I swear you know now. I just had a couple of unpleasant conversations with some bitches. I'm gonna put it real frank, with some bitches. No matter how respectful you talk, no matter how well-mannered you are, they still come for you highly emotional, highly aggressive, highly disrespectful. They try to tell you what a real man is as if they're men. They feel like they run you, even though they're not your lady. They're not your bitch. They're not your main thing. They're not your wife. Traditional men like my father, my grandfather, and several of my uncles.
Would have told you bitches, stay in your motherfucking place.
And these are the type of men that y'all say y'all want currently. But it's evident you don't want those type of men because you don't respect men, period. It's not about me being better. It's about you being respectful. You don't respect yourself. You don't respect your kids. You don't respect society. You respect nothing.
From personal perspective, American men are far more accommodating than any other group of men.
Okay.
If we're talking about Muslim men, you have to be covered from head to toe. There's no argument. There's no debate. That is what it is. And my way is law. Mm-hmm. When we're talking about weight, it has to be kept under a certain threshold. There is no big fine woman BBW. Nah, just, yeah.
Last time I checked, respect is a two-way street, not a one-way street. Way too often, we're being told as men what we should do, what we can talk about, what we can do.
I'm so sick of y'all talking about relationships and talking about women and
I see more posts from women about men than men about women. Once again, I'm in the barbershops where men are. They're not talking about women most of the time. I'm at the basketball court. They rarely bring up women. I'm at the gym. 95% of the time, they don't mention females in any capacity. Now, maybe where you are, somewhere, maybe that's all they do is talk about women. Saying, why don't y'all black men talk about something more productive, like bettering yourself? Well, there's a bunch of podcasts about those topics that we are diving into. Yet women keep slipping into that too. We can't have a conversation with each other. You run you, I run me. You can't say leave the community alone and this is what we're doing. Does free speech not exist anymore? Am I not allowed as a male to say anything about the women in my community that I have sex with, date, marry, interact with? No? Because they sure got a lot to say about black men. I mean a ton. Even when we're not even discussing them. For those out there that want us to shut the fuck up, why don't you shut the fuck up about us too? Or is it only a one-way street? You always want black men to help build up the community, fix the community, sow into black women, sow into black kids. But then you want to dictate every minute thing that we do. You tell us, get the fuck away from black business, black women business, mind y'all business, stay out our lane, blah, blah, blah. Then when the Amber Alert comes, you want us to help find your children. When we make finances, you want us to spread that throughout the community to build it up. That's pretty goddamn selfish, ain't it?